Share that piece with us.
All right, Nadia, take it away.
This poem is dedicated to my little brother who actually inspired me to write this poem. The title of this poem is Paramount. Autism. The word escapes my mouth and I am immediately drowning in statements that feel like ocean waves crashing into my being. I can't breathe, I can't breathe. Stop! Just listen to me! But a fraction of their statements include one, I am so sorry to hear that. Or two, I am so, I can't imagine having to deal with it. Are they referring to my brother, the one that has autism, or referring to autism itself? Because they make me feel as if this whole conversation is revolving around one object. Is it that hot of a topic? I mean, sure, it has its challenges, but the rewards and achievements make it all worth it. When my brother was, 3 and 4, he used to run into walls head first. He used to bite, scream, pinch, kick, and hit. Guess what? He used to jump off our couch and land as hard as he could on his knees. The only time that I was on my knees was when I was praying to God, asking him why my brother acted the way he did, and I was on my knees for years. Because my friends embedded these fears. No lie. For several months, I was praying to God, asking him to change who my brother was. And one day I thought he answered my horrible request. I cried so much I told him to reverse it. I still have trouble handling latex gloves because it triggers a flashback to a room in a hospital. And 1 minute I'm laughing at the Sharpie drawn smiley face on the glove, and the next minute I hear a blood-curdling scream coming from my 4-year-old brother having to be held down by 2 nurses and my mother. I saw it happen. And I still have nightmares about it. But enough about that. Shrek is a comedic movie to some of you, yet to me, it has sentimental value. I was the family interpreter for my brother a good portion early on, and we would recite the lines between Shrek and Donkey because that was the only way it led up to him saying he loved me. I saw him fear elevators. But I was there the day he overcame that fear. He was the reason why a family friend became a teacher, and I volunteered in her class full of children who admire her. He's been obsessed with movie production companies, and, he used to rewind it 20 times, and after a while, I kind of learned something. He hates seeing me and my parents fight, and truth is, he runs out of the house if he sees tears swell up in my eyes. During board games, he makes sure I don't listen to my parents and reminds them that I am under his protection. He used to go up to strangers and tell them about Jesus' loves, but I was the one holding him back, saying, "Be quiet, that's enough." He was doing the work of the Lord. I was the one that kept him from opening that door. He memorized 10 minutes of a Bible story, and that's what landed him a major role in a play that his public middle school was showing. One statement said to me, though, really stung my heart. "I bet you wish your brother was a normal human being." And everything fell apart. The only time that the word normal was used was to describe the weather, symptoms, cooking, and colors, anything that didn't pertain to a human being. I looked at them and I said I wouldn't change a thing. My brother was diagnosed with autism at the age of 4. My mom was told that he may never be able to talk, yet one day in the car he said the words "I love you" to her. We were told that he would hate physical touch, yet his hugs puts pieces of souls back together. Souls have been through rough stuff. I had to be the family interpreter again for when my mom got sick, asking my brother the question, "Do you know what cancer is?" One last story to tell about my brother and myself. He's been obsessed with the Paramount movie production company. and asked me one day what the word paramount means. I looked it up, and the online dictionary gave me this: paramount, meaning more important than anything else. And I looked at him and I finally said, Brandon, without a doubt, you are paramount. I love you, Brandon.